Hi guys, it's Steffi from the Novelty Corner and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with another Bookish Friends Choose My TBR challenge. This time Bec from Bec Panda has chosen the books that I'm going to read. She's selected 5 books for me to read and I'm just going to share with you what they are. I don't know all that much about them, well, most of them, so this is going to be a good test for me this week. This is why I like doing this challenge, because I'm getting a lot of books that I don't really know all that much about. The first book Bec picked for me was The Recruit by Robert Muchmore. This is book 1 in the Cherub series. This is a copy from my school's library and it's falling apart, but we'll go with it. I know that this is a middle grade / YA, early YA adventure story, and I've actually been meaning to read this for many years. I remember seeing it a lot when I worked in a bookstore around the time that it first came out and being very much of the mindset that I should read it. I just never got around to it. Another middle grade adventure story is Strahmbreaker by Anthony Horowitz, which is book 1 in the Alex Rider series. Again, same thing as The Recruit. I saw this a lot when it was first released and I just never picked it up. So I'm very glad to have the incentive to read this. I don't know how you knew that, Bec, but I very much appreciate it. She also recommended The Art of Racing in the Rain by Garth Steen, which I think is a book about a dog. So this is more contemporary fiction with dog. I think it's told from the dog's perspective, but that's all I know about it. I'll also be reading An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. I've been meaning to read this for ages. I've actually had it sitting on my Kindle for ages, since it came out, and I just have not picked it up. I really love Hank Green. I've heard nothing but good things about the book, so this one I'm very excited about because it is something that I was hoping to read in 2020, and now I have the perfect excuse to get it done earlier. Finally, she also asked that I read Queenslayer by Sebastian D. Castell. We were talking about it because I've actually read Spellslinger and I've read the first 4 books in the series. This is book 5, so we went with this one because it's the next book in the series. I know that Bec really loves the series. I really enjoy it as a YA fantasy story, which is rare for me because YA fantasy and I historically do not get along very well, but this is a series I quite like because it's a little bit different to most YA fantasies in that it's got more of a Western feel to it, which is really kind of cool. Plus, aesthetically, these books just make me so happy. It will be interesting to see what I remember about the series because I haven't read any of the books in the series probably for nearly a year now, so I'll be dipping my toes back into this. But the good thing about this series is that I've always been able to pick up the threads even if I haven't read the last book in a while. So those are the books that Bec picked for my TBR. I'll be talking about them in my Books Beside My Bed video wrap up in a week's time. I'm looking forward to it. In the comments below, let me know if you have read any of these books. What were your thoughts on them? I hope that wherever you are in the world, you're having a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.